Hello everybody, my name is Welton Han and I'm founder of RimRim Marketing. Today I'd like to educate you on how to respond to negative reviews on Google. And of course it's never that pleasant to get negative reviews on Google. And for example, very often these days if you're doing online or offline marketing or it's a referral, first thing they will do is they will type in your business name. And the Google reviews, they're very transparent, right? They are basically in front of whoever's searching for you. They cannot miss it at all. And they're going to come in here and then look at your reviews. If majority of the reviews are positive, then most likely they will just go on your website or call you directly. But very often these days, people just keep on scrolling and then they're looking for the negative review, right? They're trying to figure out, hey, what are some of these negative reviews? What were they talking about? And if you never responded to these reviews, now they think it's real. Versus if you actually were able to respond to this review here, then it will actually open this up and hear your side of the story. So let's go over the exact process here. There are actually 4 steps here on how to deal with negative reviews on Google. First step is to cool down, right? Please do walk away, grab a drink of water, and come back. Then what you want to do is to reach out to the reviewer by calling them. And the reason they left a negative review for you is they want to be heard. They want to be addressed. So I would say call them up and then see if you can work with them offline. And if you're not able to get hold of them, email them, right? But the whole thing here is you want to resolve this offline. Very often, I will still say this very often, the reason they left a negative review on Yelp is they want to vent and to be heard. If you're able to address this offline with them, and they will very often move from that 1-star to a 4-star or 5-star for you. They can go back into their Google profile and then move it up to 4-star, 5-star. Okay, so the whole thing here is you got to reach out to the reviewer offline by calling them, and hopefully you're able to address it offline. What if it's a fake review? What if you do not know who they are, or what if you did your best already, they're still unreasonable? Then that's where public comment come into play. So how do you leave a public comment? Similar to the one I just shared with you. How do you leave a public comment here? So it's very easy. You go on google.com/business. Once you're in there, go to reviews and find the review. Okay. And then just hit reply. Again, please do not start a war here. Okay, please know that your reply will be displayed publicly on Google. It must comply with Google's local content policies. So typically when you do respond to these, please do not start a war. Err on the side of being a little more apologetic here. So I'm gonna swipe a template over here and just respond to this. So I basically entered in the response, and all you have to do is go ahead and click on post reply. Okay, pretty easy. Now, this is what you will see physically on Google. Now, when you go search again, and you will see the response here, right? So again, as a consumer, if I open this up, now I'll be like, wow, the owner is really caring and really in charge of this. Then most likely they will not worry about this negative review. But there's one more step after this, because we all want to make sure these reviews are being removed by Google, especially if they're not legit here. And again, this should only be used if it's not a legit review here, or else Google will just ignore you altogether. So let's go over step 4. If it's totally not legit review at all, it's a fake review or they're just being unreasonable, then you can hit the 3 dots and then flag as inappropriate here. And then click on continue. Okay. Now you get to put in your email, for example, and then choose one of these buttons here. This post contains hateful, violent, or inappropriate content. This post contains advertising or spam off topic or a conflict of interest here. And of course it has to be one of these, right? So I'm just gonna say, for this example, this will be a fake example here. I'm just gonna say hateful, violent, or inappropriate content here. Okay. Now Google will be the judge as to whether this is legit or not legit review. And here and there they do go in there and remove the review if it's not legit. Okay. So again, the 4 process here is cool down, do your best to reach out to the reviewer and take it offline, and hopefully you can address it offline. If you're able to make the customer happy or it's a fake review, then go public comment and then flag it. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us directly.